Welcome to the Kitty Cat Snack Shack. Fast food for famished felines.
It's a nice place you got here.
A little bijou, perhaps, but I think of it as home. Now, let's see. Casserole of duck, duck with cherries, duck and chestnut, duck and pineapple, duck pate, duck pancakes with plum sauce. Ah, here we are, duck a l'orange.
What are we having?
I'm having you for lunch.
Oh, yes, I know. I mean, what are we going to eat?
Oh, I'll whip up something. Surprise.
You know, my mother must have been talking about someone else. She told me to beware of the cat.
Mothers, they're all the same. They think it's part of their job description to stop us from having fun. Not my mother, though. Oh, no. She was different. You know what she used to say to me? You can scratch the antique furniture to sharpen up your claws. You can lacerate the cushions if you're ever stuck indoors. You can dig all the flowers from the freshly planted beds. And with articles of clothing, it's okay to call some threads. But I remember as a kindergarten kitten, one phrase that left me singularly smitten. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can chip your chow before you chew. You can play with your food, can't bite it. So don't let me play with you. Can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tongue before the crunch. You can play with your food, why fight? It's a crazy little game called lunch. So tell me, Ducky, what would you like to play? It can be anything at all. I won't tell your mother.
Anything? Well, I'd like to paddle in the puddles, dabble in the mud, tickle backs in the shallows. Then maybe if there's time, go sliding in the slime to the marsh where you find marshmallows. I'll go and slay a dragonfly, watch water boatmen race. To say that cats are dangerous is clearly not the case.
Well, I'd rather play a game that's sharp and witty, and preferably with something in the kitty. You can play with your food before you nibble. You can jest your joint before you slice. You can play with your food, but don't dribble. Mambo gave the best advice. You can play with your food before you gulp it. You can mess up here before you munch. You can play with your food and gulp it. It's a crazy little game for lunch.
We could go rushing in the rushes, dashing down a ditch, find a kind of place where it's foggy. Then make a little camp that is secret in a den for me and I made the moggy. And if the other ducklings want to come and join our games, they have to make a promise first to stop calling me names.
Well, I'll help you to forget the way they scolded, just as soon as I have got my napkin folded. So, you want to play hide and seek, do you? Where are you? Am I getting warmer? hide it. You must give me meal before you munch. You can't find your food, you can't hide it. So ducky, let me play with you. You can play with your food before you eat it. You can toy with your top before the crunch. You can play with your food and fight it. It's a crazy little game. Tell me, Ducky, do you like oranges?
I don't know. I've never tried one.
Well, suck on this. Bam! It's a crazy little game called lunch.
What's that noise?
Salivating.
It's coming from outside.
Oh, that. It's just those wretched children from the farmhouse playing ball. Do they ever come play with me? Do they ever ring around my Rosie? I don't suppose they even remember they own a cat. Some people just aren't fit to keep pets. 9 out of 10 cats who express an opinion would agree.
What are people?
What are people? Oh, you don't want to get mixed up with them. Bad news, that's what people are. Just consider yourself lucky, Ducky, that I'm going to spare you from ever having to encounter one.
Duck.
I know it's a duck.
Duck.
I know it's a ruddy duck.
Actually, I think I'm a mallard.
Duck.
Struck out by a foul ball.
You broke the window. The ball's gone inside.
Oh no, they're coming in. Oh, that's good. You chill out there until the heat is off. Meanwhile, I'll try and find my own way out. Perhaps we can have lunch some other time. Thank you. Now, was it up past the cowshed and then right at the hen house, or... Oh, no, wait. There was a pig's trough. Yeah, I remember the smell. There was a water butt that he wouldn't let me play in. No, I'm pretty sure it was right past the cowshed. I'd like to paddle in the puddles, dabble in the mud, take a stick of backs in the shallows. Oh no, I think I'm lost.